another road course, another Chase Elliott win, and 4 drivers are cut from the playoffs, and the silly season picture gets a little clearer, but not really. All this and more coming up on the recap. Chase Elliott wins again on a road course, which raises his average of road course winning percentage to 42% of the time at a road course. Chase Elliott wins. That number is absolutely insane. The 9 team and Chase Elliott have figured out something about the road courses. About the race itself, not really much more to say other than Chase Elliott won. There was some strange strategy at the very beginning. Ty Dillon got a stage win because he went to slicks before everybody else, and everybody else had to come in and change their rain tires off. So big call by Matt Borland there. That was a really good strategic move, but then they ran into some trouble later on in the race, and he wrecked, and Ryan Blaney stole a stage win, also with some strategy. But pretty much when the last stage got started, the 9 car pretty much worked his way up to the front. Like he had a loose lug nut that he had to come back from, so he did start dead last. So there was a little bit of drama watching him come up through the field, but pretty much the vast majority of the last stage of the race, the 9 car dominated. That's not to say it was a bad race. The race was actually fairly entertaining. Not quite as entertaining as the race with the Xfinity Series the day before, but still a good race nonetheless. A quick look at your top 10 from the race. Chase Elliott wins, of course. Joey Logano second. Eric Jones third, trying to make a name for himself, get a good ride there. Kurt Busch in fourth. Ryan Blaney in fifth, starting to rally from a disappointing second half of the season. William Byron with a 6th place. Martin Truex Jr. with a 7th. Alex Bowman 8th. Cole Custer 9th. And Clint Boyer is 10th. All right, so silly season sort of got cleared up. We found out that Alex Bowman is going to the 48, so that answers the question of who's going to the 48. But silly season is not really cleared up because we don't know who's going in the 88, so it's still really the same problem, who's going in the Hendrick car. Daniel Suarez did, however, mention that he is going with Trackhouse Racing, a new startup team. They'll be running the 99, and that will be an RCR-affiliated car with Ty Norris actually behind the puppet master, behind the strings there. Ty Norris, of course, was the former string master, puppet master at DEI, handpicked by Dale Earnhardt. He answered directly to Dale Earnhardt, so that'll be interesting. And obviously they're aligned with RCR, like I said, so that sort of brings that full circle because, you know, ECR, RCR engines, a lot of history there. So that'll be a pretty cool thing to watch as well. But silly season still, the questions haven't been answered. We don't know who's going in that 88. We don't know who's going in the 43. We don't know who's going in the 2 Spire Motorsports cars. And we don't know if Ryan Preece is coming back, so we don't know who's going to the 37. A bunch of drivers out there. LaJoy, Ty Dillon, who, like I said, won a stage, so he made a little name for himself there, and Eric Jones, all sort of hanging out there. And we're trying to figure out who's going where, who's doing what, what's doing what. Alrighty, so first things first. Eric Almirola is out. Clint Boyer is out. Kyle Busch, your defending champion, is out. And the underdog story of the season is over. Austin Dillon and RCR are out. Okay, your top 8 in points are Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, Martin Truex Jr., Alex Bowman, and Kurt Busch, your last man in. So that's pretty much it. Not that there weren't a bunch of cautions and stuff like that, but aside from that, nothing really super crazy happened this race other than Chase Elliott won again. So kind of a short recap this time, but make sure you check us out on Wednesday nights at 7:30 on Facebook Live, where we do the podcast, let you get a live look in on that. And of course, it really helps if you would subscribe, and if you like the video, share it, let everybody know what we're doing here. All right, thanks for your time. Peace.